Good afternoon.
Yes, but we did start in the morning this time.
Just doing a few bits. We haven't been filming. So we thought
tinkering.
We've been tinkering this morning, doing a few little jobs that you wouldn't have been interested in really.
Nah.
But this afternoon we're putting the side window in, so we thought we'd film that and show you how we do it.
Which might not be the right way.
But we'll do it anyway. I've actually already made a start, but we forgot to film. But we've only took the rail out, so I'll hand you over to Lindsay.
Hold on, and I will put you through. Okay, so he's literally taking these beams out.
So we need to take these out to get the window in, because it's going here, roughly.
So you're taking the spot weld out, aren't you?
Yeah, so I've already took this one out, got all the seal off, ground them back here. And then we'll give them a coat of Amorite in a minute.
Yeah, that'd be my job.
Yeah, and then we'll just drill these out.
Yeah. Oh. And voila! Second one out.
Okay, so basically what we've done now, we've measured our bed is going to come to the edge of the seam here, and it's a 4-foot bed. We've actually come a little bit further, so we've measured 2'1", because we've actually put the bed at 4'2".
Yeah, the mattress is 4 foot, so we're allowing a little bit extra for the frame, and also so I can tuck the quilt neatly in around the mattress.
Because you're OCD like that.
Yeah, because I have to have the quilt all nicely tucked in.
So yeah, so we found our centre point. We've measured then down from this seam. What was it?
It was just under.
Yeah, whatever the measurement was. So basically, we've got a pattern.
Don't judge me on my pattern. It was the best I could do.
We've put it on. We've got it square, so we've measured right here, and that gives us this line.
So now it's the same thing, doing a dot to dot all the way around to cut the window out. Go for it.
Okay, so that's that done. What was I going to say? Yeah, it's the same procedure now. We make sure we lever up all this swarf, because if not, you have to get every bit out. It's just going to corrode. And go outside with a flapper disc on the grinder, just grind out the burrs, and then we'll just cut it out. So, okay. So if my assistant could switch it on, please. And as always, guys, always wear safety glasses. I did actually look for some today, but I can't find any. So just show how often I use them.
Because you don't own any.
When you do this with a flapper disc, if you can come closer, Linz, obviously we just got all these burrs. If we don't get rid of these burrs, it's going to be a nightmare. The jigsaw just won't run very well. But always come from the outside, because all this is obviously being thrown away. If you come from this side, you start scratching, taking the paint off there, you could be in trouble. Okay, so we've marked it out now, and as always take the base plate off. Just stops you scuffing. If you had the plate on, you'd be scuffing this all the way around. Now, some people put tape, masking tape round, but honestly, it just creates a nightmare afterwards. You're trying to get it off, and because it's just to get all the glue and everything, it's a pain in the neck. It's easiest to do that. So here goes. Nothing.
No.
We have hole, and as always, oil. Talk now. You what? Okay, all filed. Now it's time for little Miss Amorite behind the camera there.
Yay!
And then it'll be
painting.
seal.
But wait till the paint dries before putting the seal on.
Yes, just do. I'll make you a cup of tea, sweetie.
Oh my good God. Oh, I'm glad this is recorded on camera, because this is a very rare occasion.
How many cups of tea have I made you today already?
1.
2.
1?
I made you 1 this morning.
Gosh, this really is a momentous day. This will be the 3rd cup of tea.
So, there you go.
Jesus, I think I'm going to pass out.
Get painting, lover.
Right.
Okay, so Lindsay's now using an alcohol wipe. Give it all a good clean.
To wipe the window.
It's really important to use this wipe to get all the grease and the any other crap that might be on there off. Let's give it the best chance of bonding, and then she'll do exactly the same.
But we have marked around the window on here, so we know where the seal is.
Yeah, and what we've done, we've used that pattern. Use that pattern just to draw a very light pencil line. So when it comes to me putting it on,
and so that we know it's level with the top of the van, so it doesn't annoy me.
Yeah, and then we know it's all it's all level.
I've already gone over that, so yeah.
So that's that bit done.
Seal!
Now it's time for your primer. Oh no, seal. Film. Okay.
Well, this should be a lot easier to go on.
Should be, yeah.
If it isn't, I'm seriously doing something wrong. Because there's only one split there, so it's all good this side.
That'll be my daughter ringing for the 748th time today.
Shut up. Look, my baby's phoning me. How many dewy snippy things?
Yeah. So that's the seal on. I'll bring you back. Okay, guys. That's the sealing. Time
seal
for
done.
primer.
Primer and yeah, evil
glue.
Seal of death. It trips if I put lots on it.
So, there's one window in. We didn't film it, because obviously I'm lifting it up, Lindsay's guiding it, taping it, so we physically just have enough hands to film.
And it's very stressful.
And it's very stressful, yeah. But it's in. Hopefully it won't leak, but we'll soon find out, won't we? So yeah, that's one window in, guys. We'll bring you back when it's all cleaned and looking cool and dry.
There we go.
So, there it is. One window.
Having another window. Right
installed.
there.
Jobs are good and looks
Thank
alright as well,
goodness.
doesn't it?
Yeah, looks
quite
beautiful
smart.
now.
So
lovely two windows on one side.
Let's have a spin.
That lift.
Let's have a spin. Ooh.
Oh, I don't know, move my step
It's starting
out.
to look the part.
Yeah.
It's definitely starting to look the part now.
What?
It's starting to look the part.
Beautiful.
So that's everything in. That's all the outside stuff done. Apart from the decals, which we're going to do at the end. And we've got rogue alloys, which we've got to go on right at the end. But all the windows, all the cutting out and all that, it's all done. Not
quite. We're still going to do the water thing.
Oh yeah, the things like the water and the gas, LPG fillers,
and stuff.
Points.
So,
but apart from that, yeah, it's all good. So yeah, now we'll start on the sound and the insulation, and we'll bring you that in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Say bye, Lindsay.
Bye.
Keep it real. Let's do it. See you later.
Bye.
But stop. That's not the end of the video. Because that title, you see, we end up with a 1,000 bill. That's not clickbait. It's actually true. But luckily, guys, not to Herman. Unluckily, the £1,000 bill is actually for our car.
Yes, poor Dory got it this time.
So if Lindsay, do you want to tell the audience, our subscribers,
it's not all my fault.
What you've done wrong.
It's not all my fault.
Well,
I'm not taking the blame for this. Normally it is my fault, and that's but on the way back on the way there, I needed fuel. So I thought I would just
on the way to Van Pimps to pick out the side window.
On the way to go and pick up said side window that is now installed, because we wouldn't get it in time. So I needed to go and get it, and it's only Soilby, so it's not very far. So I thought I'd go and fetch it. And I thought, oh, I'll be fine for fuel because I'll pass the garage. Didn't pass the garage. Got to Soilby, no garage. Picked the van window up, which took a while for them to come out, and I was in a rush. And on the way back, I had no choice but to go to Leicester Forest East Services. And they are atrocious. So do not go there at all, especially if you're in a HGV. If you're in the HGV park, avoid it at all costs. Because...
Well, most people would drive through the HGV
park. No, but I was in the wrong lane. And I couldn't get over to the fuel side because I've had a crash. and there was cars there, so I had no choice but to go to the HGV part. And I was trying to find my way back out of the HGV part, and there are potholes absolutely everywhere. You can't get away from the potholes, and they are so deep, it is horrendous. And as I was trying to find my way out, I went down a very huge pothole that is like a foot deep. And yeah, we've got photos of this that I've taken, because I am claiming this back from the company that owns it, because by the time I'd done it, I'd gone down this massive pothole, heard a massive crash, panic set in. There was like HGV drivers all around me, and I felt so awful, because I felt like everyone in the place was watching me and thinking, well, there's a stereotypical woman driver. So I didn't do it. And then I got out, got to the garage, looked at the front of my car, and you will see the entire mess that it has caused. So shaking, went in the garage, spoke to the man in there, and I said, what do I do? Or who do I contact? And he literally said, did you just go down one of the potholes? I was, yes. He says, I must have people come in here probably 4 or 5 times a day. With that, he says, I'll give you the number and contact them and they will sort it. So I phoned them up and they are sorting it out and we can claim the money back. But there is a massive backlog because there is so many complaints, because it is awful and they are waiting for the roads to be resurfaced. But unfortunately, it is taking a lot longer and they have got claims coming out of their ears.
So, lessons to be learned. Don't get lost in Leicester Forest E-services, right? Don't drive through massive potholes when you can clearly, they're right in front of you.
I couldn't see them. I couldn't see the potholes. I was lost and I couldn't see the potholes, so don't dare blame me. Don't. It's not my fault. I'm not taking fault for that.
So,
other ones, yes, but not this one.
So, avoid Leicester Forest East truck stop service area. And yeah, got a big bill. So
but we are getting it back.
You hope you're getting it back.
We are getting it. No, I will be getting it back from them. Without a shadow of a doubt, there's no way I'm not. No, I won't.
So anyway, we've got the bill. Put the windows in. We've got a broken car. But
it's not broken. Yeah. I've had it checked by the garage and it's safe to drive.
It's a good job because we just travelled all the way down to Wales in it.
That's why I got it checked.
So yeah, hope you like the video. By the way, do you like the new t-shirts? They're a bit backward.
They won't be when you flipped it round. Yeah,
I'll have to flip it. But yeah, these t-shirts, Marauding Metalheads Cancer campaign. Film my back, show my back.
Oh, how joyful. There we go.
Yeah. So they're available on our merchandise store, which is Howling Mad Merchandise. I'll leave the links below, as usual. If you go on there and you buy one of these t-shirts, every single penny of the profit goes into our charity pot. And at the same time, we can advertise our website and advertise the charity and look pretty cool. And I designed these myself as well.
Oh, clever boy.
Anyway, guys, thank you. Well, guys and girls, rockers, metalheads, non-metalheads.
Anybody. Don't care.
I'll see you in the next video, which will be...
next week.
What is it? What are we doing next week?
No idea.
Insulating.
Oh, yeah.
Wiring in insulation. So, yeah.
Just wait till next time you'll see what we're doing.
Yeah. So we'll see you in the next one. Keep rocking.
Bye.
Keep it real. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, it's our anniversary. Happy anniversary, sweetheart.
I think my medal's coming in the post at any point because it's better be big.